So if you can solve proportions, you can pass 7th grade. Here's the deal with proportions. Proportions are two equal fractions, and we learned back in 3rd and 4th grade that to compare fractions, we do the butterfly. And when you butterfly, the two fractions, the answers come out to be the same if the fractions are equal. So if 3/4 and 9/12 are equal, when I butterfly, I should get the same answer on both sides. Right? 12 times 3 is 36, and 9 times 4 is 36. So that means the two fractions are equal. If one of those pieces is missing, I can use what I know about equivalent fractions to find that missing piece. So I know that if these two fractions are equal, I can use the butterfly to figure out what's missing. So 3 times x, we don't have an answer for, so we just call it 3x. 4 times 9 is 36. So once we have our proportion made, we can use it to create an equation. Once we have an equation, we forget about the proportion and all we do is solve the equation. Now I know from 6th grade equation solving that what I need to do is get the x on one side by itself. So I'm going to do the opposite of times 3, which is divide by 3. Opposites cancel each other out, so I have x equals, and x is going to equal whatever 36 divided by 3 is. So I know, because I know how to use the butterfly, and I know that equivalent fractions are what proportions are made out of, I know that x is really 12. I'm going to do one more with you, but you are cross multiplying and dividing, 2 steps. So let's say I have 2.5 and 2.5 16 and 7.5, and this will be my x. So again, I know I can butterfly because my equal sign tells me these two fractions are equal. So one side of my equation is going to say 2.5x. I don't have an answer for it yet. The other side is going to be the answer to 16 times 7.5. Now I'm solving an equation. I don't care about this proportion anymore. Now I just look at the equation. I need to divide both sides by 2.5. I've used 16 and 17. I'm not using them anymore. Now I have to choose between 120 and 2.5. Multiply and then divide. So these cancel out, you're left with x equals, and then you have to do this division. that means, and push pause if you're not done, x equals 48.